Yo, what is up, everybody? The dude, the rebel, the guy that steps to the next level. It's your boy, Keenan Sargent, aka Level 92, saying what is up. And welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. For today, this is KeeKlip 172, Season 3, Episode 22. Yes, we have reached 22 episodes so far. And let me tell you right now, 30, hopefully, will be a good one, okay? So, y'all stay tuned for that. So, and before we get today's game review, let's do a little recap. In 139, we interviewed James Phipps at ASTL, one of the a local known cosplayer and cosplay builder. So like I said, if you want to get some of his cosplays, or if you have something you want to cosplay and you really don't have enough time to build it, contact him. Find him on Facebook. I'm friends with him, so y'all check him out. And speaking of ASTL, at 170, and not yes, 169, 170, we actually did ASTL, and it was at the Embassy Suite in St. Charles this year. I think it's gonna be at the same place again, so who knows? Might do another video there. And for the last review in 171, we looked at a good classic of Johnny Quest, one of my deepest favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoons when I was a kid, even when it was on Cartoon Network. Even though I didn't watch the old ones, though, I kind of watched the New Adventures, but I still knew a little bit about the old ones. So either way, still awesome. So for today in 172, we're gonna look at a classic, another classic game of mine, and I know it's been a while. And it's a Tiger game. So, in a galaxy far, far away, we went to Star Wars. But, we're going to try Star Wars, the lightsaber duel game. Hopefully you have the Force, you can become a good Jedi. Yes, this here is something I've never seen before, but I have seen another version of this. This is, really can't tell if this is the first or second one, but if I did find a second one, hopefully I'll buy it and we can review it. And this one, now, people have seen, this is basically the first... Yeah, this is Star Wars Episode 1 version. Yes, because this is... I mean, it looks like I was going to say Darth Maul. Darth Vader's, but of course Darth Vader wasn't around at that time, so this was Obi-Wan Kenobi's. And in the game, you play as Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting Darth Maul. And I believe this was after... I think it was after the death of Qui-Gon Jinn, whatever, I ever say his name. I can never say his name right. And what you're doing, you basically fighting off Darth Maul and a couple of droids. Now, the whole plan of the game, you basically have to block the lasers from the droids, and then it hits Darth Maul, or hits some sort of robot on top of Darth Maul's head. I don't know what it is, but basically you deflect the shots and then you get the points. So you really can't hit Darth Maul, but you basically it's basically like one of those side scrolls. It's kind of like how the X-Men game was for the Tiger Electronics, kind of like that. But honestly, this is pretty fun. I do like how they made a Tiger game. I know, like, Tiger Electronics, you know, when they make a games, if it's not handheld, they're going to make it, like, something like this, or kind of like how they did the baseball game and how they did the golf, and then also the Tiger toys, different. But this one, actually is pretty right. And the funny thing about this, just like the baseball one, this is also calibrated as well. So basically, you swing. The buttons basically just move from, like, left and right. Left, it keeps going through perspective. It goes to the right, to where if you press the left, it basically just hits the droid from behind you. Like I said, you gotta deflect quick, because sometimes you need to read when they're gonna be shooting the lasers. So it's not that hard. Bottom, you ducking down when Darth Maul hits you. To the top, you jumping, and that's mostly it. So let's get lightsabing. There we go. Okay, so now we got it on. Press start, and it does have sound effects, which is awesome. So like I said, when it comes to enemies like that, you gotta get out of the way and quick. So kind of like... Wait, is it... Okay, you're not fighting Darth Maul. It's like a... I think it's Robert in the center, and I think Darth Maul's on the bottom. There we go. So like I said, you gotta do all this quick. Can I get it? Alright. And... So I think we hit a robot or something. So like I say, basically playing as the young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see. And now. Yeah, so Darth Maul doesn't really stay in that long. He's just on the bottom, so he's gotta... Yeah, I have not finished the game, honestly, but this is basically what you do throughout the whole entire game. And I know there's more. It gets a little bit hard and a little more challenging in further levels, of course. Ow. This is basically the whole entire game of the lightsaber duel. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does... Alright, there's no pause in here. Once I get this guy. This part lights up. On the side here, it has like a red and green on it, but I don't know what that does. I think it's messed up some, because when I first bought it, it was kind of corroding the batteries, but like I said, I cleaned it up, and then bang bang, it starts working. So we're going to stop from right there. That's basically the whole entire game itself. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is the Star Wars Lightsaber Duel game. I know it's another name to it, but of course I tried finding it, and I really could not find the name, so I was like, whatever. And I'm kind of upset today, because, just throwing this out there, I was going to Savers today, and, well, the other day, they had a Darth Maul toy lightsaber, and I was like, I want it. They have enough for it, so I tried to hit it somewhere. Come Wednesday, or come today, whatever you want to call it. I'm thinking that they had it, but then one of the girls that works there, she texted me saying some kid bought it, and I was like, oh well. But, yep, that's the whole entire game. If you guys are a Tiger fan, and also Star Wars fan beyond that matter, and I know I'm going to do another review of Star Wars soon. Very, very soon. Do not know when, but soon. Like I said, I recommend this. If you guys like Star Wars Tigers, here you go. It's one of the good collections. And also, if I do happen to find the second version of this, I'll review it. Don't worry. And that's going to be the end of 172. I was going to say 50. I hope you guys like this video as much as I did. Something I would like even more. If you guys like and comment on the video and also subscribe to the channel. Find me on Facebook, Keenan Sargent, or Facebook.com/duel1192. Find me on Twitter and Instagram, duel1192 there. Also find me on Vine, Keenan1192 Sargent. And also find me on Snapchat, duel1192. Until next time, stay tuned for 173. And I'll see ya when I want to see y'all. Peace out.